days, well, a few weeks, just because I've started a new job and things have just been pretty hectic really. So if you're new around here, my name's Sophie, I'm a part-time reseller, and I also post just other things that I get up to as well. So today I've come down in the van to Tintagel in Cornwall. I'm in King Arthur's car park. It's only £5 to park here, and it's got designated motorhome spaces as well. Still only £5. There's also toilets here, which I didn't know, and there's also a showering facility, which I didn't know. I kind of thought it was just like, you know, a car park that catered for motorhomes as well. So I didn't really bring any like showering stuff with me, because I thought I'm just going to rough it. I'm just going to kind of stealth camp it for, you know, a night or two. So yeah, anyway, I'm absolutely starving. I didn't have breakfast, so let's go. And it's a beautiful day. So I went and got some fish and chips, because there's a fish and chip shop right opposite the car park. It's all my bed and stuff. But down here, I've now got a power station, a juice box, which we're going to test out. And also put up some fairy lights. So there's lots of nice little fairy lights around here now, so I'm looking forward to when it gets dark testing those out. So I'm going to eat my fish and chips, and then we'll test out the juice box. Whew, stuff now. Them fish and chips were amazing. So this is my new juice box. 655 watt. Got it on a half price sale from Argos, 500 down to 250, which is pretty good. So let's see if it's going to work. Yep, we're on. Got to hold the button, it seems. I charged it before I come out, because you need to kind of charge it at home really fast. Let's try it. That's that in there. I'm just going to put my phone on charge now. And yeah, that's going. This display on now. You've got to press your AC out there. And that obviously tells me how much battery I've got, obviously at 100%. And that tells me how much watt it's using, which is obviously really low. I think that means it's got about 100 hours left in it, so it can last a few days. Apparently people have run like little fridges off this. So I'm wondering whether it will take my little air fryer. I've only got like a 1 litre air fryer. I was going to bring it out with me this trip to test it, but because I'm only doing like 2 nights max, I thought there's not really much point, because I'm not really going to be cooking, not staying here for long enough. So yeah, I'm just going to let my phone charge up for a little bit, and then we'll go looking around the village. I'll tell you what, for a car park, this really is like a little hidden gem. It's £5 a night. There's toilets, there's showers. I didn't know there were showers here, so I might have to pick up some stuff. But £5 a night, and you're literally like in the village as well. So good. And there's a pub literally just there, just at the end of the car park. Got everything you need really. At £5 you can't go wrong. Right, let's have a little look about. Also just found a charity shop, so we might as well take a quick look.
I'll take that dress and see if they want it before we worry about buying it. And then we'll see if it's mine something else.
I found these folk trousers, and I've put the comps on the screen. I paid £5 and they go for anywhere between £30 and £40. Brilliant. Loads of nice looking places to eat here. Lots of cafes, tea rooms, all that kind of thing. See if there's any more charity shops up here. That was a nice surprise. Don't think there is. I think that's the only one. But if we do get 30 to 40 for those, that would have paid for most of our petrol, well, diesel here anyway. So we're always making pennies. Oh, nice. This is meant to be like a real old sweet shop, and they still use like old techniques sort of thing. Have a little look in, couldn't we? So I came in the shop and the shop owner challenged me for filming. I've not had that before. However, it turns out that a lot of people have come into the shop before because they use such old techniques trying to find out what they do and things like that. She was fine once I explained that I was a reseller and this is my YouTube channel and I just do camping stuff, blah 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 as well. But yeah, it was all fine, but you can probably hear her challenging me at the end of this clip. Ooh, crumbs. That's my favourite. So I think tomorrow we're going to move spots because here's another little campsite again, right next to Tintagel Castle, which you can just see there. But it's got a sea view, this one. So I don't know whether that one's got toilets or showers either. Like, I wasn't expecting the car park to. I don't think that does. I think it's basically just got like a honesty box that you just put a fiver in, you can park there. But for a sea view, I think we may need to move. Found some blackberries. They look a little bit dusty to eat though. I don't know if they are a bit dusty or if they're just a bit old. That's alright. Eat that one. Lovely. I love eating blackberries as I walk. It's like a little snack, isn't it? Wherever you go, have a little blackberry. Yum. Right, looks like I've got to navigate this step. I've only got little legs. Oh, oh my god, I'm over. Oh. So it's a sheep there. Hello, sheep. Sea off the cliff there. So yeah, we're just following the coastal path down to the cove now. So this is actually a parasol mushroom and they are edible. I tried to pull it out of the ground but I didn't do very well. I managed to just pull the top off. But they are edible because there's pattern on them. And this I think is actually quite a young one. It will, this top of it, the cap, it will grow out to be a lot bigger. I'll see if I can find where I kind of broke off the end. That's some of the stipe, but you'll get kind of a similar kind of pattern on the stipe or the stem. But yeah, that's actually edible and I'm half tempted to take it home with me. I'm not too sure yet. So yeah. Now here's a much better parasol mushroom, older one, big top, and you see you've got the ring there. Now that should move up and down. Yeah, that moves up and down. So that's a parasol and that's safe to eat, you can eat those. I'm wondering about mushrooms for breakfast, you know, in the van. When I walk back I'll make my mind up whether I'm going to pick them. So we're right at the top of the cliff now, and there is the castle. So you can see how far we've come. We've kind of come, if that's the castle, we've literally come like a big loop the whole way round. This is the cliff edge. Don't get too close. See how close we are to the cliff edge. Lovely, isn't it? people with motorhomes. Like all the car parks, you can park in there and stay overnight, and it's really cheap. It's like a £5, and it's better to be like that. And everywhere is really clean. All the car parks is clean. It's all looked after, and I think that's kind of better than, you know, when you tell people that they can't do something, they can't park there, can't stay here, can't stay there. People do it anyway, and then they leave it in a mess. Rather than just charge them a small amount. You know, people will keep it clean and tidy. It's good. Right, let's make our way back down into the village now. Oof, just having a minute to get my breath back because I am puffed. But I got it. So it looks like we are having wild mushrooms for breakfast in the morning. I'm really excited actually because I've never had a parasol mushroom before. I know it's a parasol mushroom. If anyone's watching this video and they're thinking I'm just going to go and pick mushrooms, for God's sake, don't. You have to really know what you're doing. You have to do a hell of a lot of research. You can die. So don't just think, oh yeah, I've seen a mushroom and that's it, I'm going to pick it. I know it's a parasol because I know its features. I know the snake skin like bit on the top. It's got this pattern on the stem, and it also had the ring that moved up and down. So I know that's a parasol mushroom and I know that's safe to eat. But don't go just copying me. Slightly concerning that I'm getting stared out by sheep now. These sheep weren't quite over here when I came over. They seem to be moving away from me though, actually. Yeah, I don't think they're particularly bothered about me. I'm hoping I won't have to peg it. I've only just got my bloody breath back. Hello, Mr. Sheep. Just minding my own business. Don't worry about me. Just passing through. No harm done. Oh my God, there's loads of them. Even more sheep. Look like they haven't long been sheared actually. Oh, he's coming towards me. He likes me. Bollocks. Just passing through. Just passing through. No need to panic. Oh, shit. Hello. Don't mind me. Yeah, just keep eating your grass. I'll keep eating my mushrooms. I think we're nearly safe. Such a lush day. To be fair, I've picked a really good couple of days to do this. So nice. Woo. Right, in the pub now. I've got a pint of offshore. Don't think I've had this one before. It's not too bad. It's Pilsner, but it's a bit bitter actually. Not a fan of that, I don't think. Which is unusual for me. Right, I'm back now and I've just set up my little bed. And I've got the fairy lights on. That's the next addition. My little juice box is down here so I can charge everything. And I've also got my iPad so I can watch movies as well. It's going to be very cozy. So on that note, I'm going to say good night. And I will catch you all tomorrow for eating in the mushroom and the next part of the adventure. See you soon.